Alright, Taurus, this is yours. Just gonna do whatever reading, see what comes out, Taurus. So an Empress reverse, you might not be nurturing something. 10 of Swords and the Ace of Wands, with the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a lot of beginnings, well, a lot of endings and beginnings, okay? It could have been a very painful, like mentally, something that took a toll on you mentally. The Ace of Wands, a new opportunity, another thing, maybe to rebuild something. The 4 of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. Something's not in harmony. Something is not a foundation. Something fell apart. Something can't withhold something. Something can't hold something. Some of y'all might be reaching out to people, or maybe, quite possibly, Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. You might be messing with the Gemini. Taurus. The 5 of Wands reversed and the King of Swords reversed with the Leo. Someone might be dealing with a Leo, a Libra Leo. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so someone may, something that has ended, I think, is you're going to get another opportunity at. I think someone is going to reach out to you, maybe wants to drop some conflict because they are King of Swords reversed, they're upset. 6 of Swords, want to move forward, and okay, the 8 of Swords. I think someone wants to do something, but they're not. Someone is stuck. Someone is letting other people's thoughts and opinions trap them, keep them in a box, okay? Or maybe you're just not going to know how to feel about this. Ooh, the Devil reversed, the Hierophant. So someone, okay. Ooh, yeah. There might be a Capricorn involved with this Devil energy, or quite perhaps that something toxic is coming to an end. That someone, perhaps this King of Swords, has let go of some kind of something, okay? Something came, this Devil is what has come in between you and perhaps this King of Swords. This person I don't think you've been talking to, this might be an ex-husband, okay? Person could have been, he might be a lot of, look at these clouds. Oof. At the top. He might be like brooding or like depressed. Someone's not thinking properly or maybe taking their medication. But yeah, someone I think maybe has been cold, a little distant towards you, turned your back, not been talking to you. This person's looking at you though. And the 5 of Wands reversed, they are feeling some type, they might be jealous. They might have some kind of conflict, like something like what's gotten them perhaps so upset, depressed, whatever is, maybe that something is taking something that they want. You know what I mean? Someone wants something. Huh. And they're, maybe someone's afraid they're going, you might be snatched up, or someone is afraid something of theirs is going to be taken. So maybe they might reach out, okay, and try to move forward with you, and they're going to tell you that, hey, I released the Devil. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, quite possibly. Someone might have been going through a spiritual lesson. Someone might have found God. Someone might be, instead of doing things for, instant satisfaction, the gratuitous kind of pleasure things, maybe they, like you said, maybe they found Jesus, or maybe they just learned a lesson. We'll see. Okay, let's continue. The 8 of, I'm sorry. 7 of Pentacles and the Fool and the Justice reversed. Okay, so there maybe is, someone was, maybe seriously, might be dealing with an ex-spouse. with Justice reversed at the bottom of the deck. Who's fooling around with the Leo? Because this is the second time Leo energy has popped up. But something was unfair. Justice reversed, something was unfair. Perhaps this King of Wands was being unfair. Maybe somebody was... King of Wands? Yeah. This guy dropped somebody real fast on account of their appearance. Could have a hoard of gold. Could be like, seriously, like you could probably give this person everything. But if you don't look a certain way, I'll cut you off. Possibly. He's notorious for that. Very egotistic, narcissistic energy, but not always. I always paint this guy a bad picture because I always see him in a bad light. But I think this person did something that wasn't fair. There might have been a divorce. But I think the Seven of Pentacles reversed, somebody is... tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in the Fool. Someone is either... Ooh, quite possibly, Taurus. You know what this might be? Something, you're accepting a defeat. You're accepting it. You're accepting an ending to something, and you might have a new hobby or a new something that's coming to life. Something that, something that's going to spark your interest. There's definitely an ending of some kind. And there's a new opportunity. Fun, excitement, something new, something passionate. This could be a person. This could be communication. This could be, I don't know, taking a trip. Maybe you're going to the city or something. Maybe you're going on a shopping trip. I don't know. But something has ended. And there's a new start. You could be dropping the conflict. Maybe that's what's ended. Maybe, you're dropping the conflict over this King of Swords. But I'm telling you, this King of Swords person doesn't like this. This person, maybe even not talking to them. This person is upset. This person could be depressed. This person could be just out of his mind, batshit crazy right now because maybe something about jealousy. I do get it. Like, there's something that this King of Swords wants that he doesn't have, and it's driving him crazy. But the Six of Swords right here, it's moving on. Ooh, all right, Alexa, thank you.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Thanks. The Six of Swords is moving on and getting forward, and the Devil reverse, you might be dropping. If you were obsessed about somebody, if you couldn't stop thinking about somebody, you're stopping right now. You're moving on. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what this fucking, yeah. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. This has been something, you've given up, dropping it. You don't want this anymore. You've been maybe waiting for something, okay? Because the Seven of Pentacles, this is something that has been maybe 7 years in the making. But there's been something that once was the Eight of Pentacles. And it's grown to the 7. It's taken time, and it's something that's not moving forward, okay? It's stagnant. There's nothing producing, okay? There's nothing coming out of this original Ace of Pentacles, okay? Again, you might not be talking to somebody, but the thing about the Seven of Pentacles is that it's still there. It's still growing. It's ready to be picked up and worked on again. But the Seven of Pentacles reversed, it's a letting go, especially with this full new start, new beginnings. You're letting something go, Taurus. Ooh, you're letting go. Oh, I love it. The pain of a broken relationship. Are you letting go just that, I think you're coming into acceptance that something just isn't working. Something just isn't for you. And you want a new start. You're trying to release the devil. Whether this is a person or a drug habit, whether this is gambling, or I really think that you're releasing the devil, that person. Eight of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Cups upright, and Justice. And you see how this, I love it, very Libra. Which, you might be dealing with the Libra, this King of Swords. Choosing to not work on something anymore. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Another card of giving up. Now, this is Pentacles. So maybe, you don't see the value in something anymore, perhaps, Maybe that, maybe you just realize I wasted so much time and maybe money. I wasted so much of myself in a situation. And, if they don't want to come forward, they don't want to make things right with me. If they don't want to make things right with me, okay, you are getting closure on your own. 8 of Cups, another chord of walking away. You could be, whoever this King of Swords is, could be an ex-spouse or something. Black hole. It takes all your attention, it takes all your energy, it takes maybe all your love, your emotions, and it doesn't leave you with anything positive. It leaves you just with emptiness. And you're choosing to get out of the situation. I'm telling you, you're not working on it. You're saying no to something. 2 of Pentacles reversed. You're letting a connection go. Oh, I don't know though. The World reversed with the Tower reversed. World reversed can mean unfinished business. And the Tower reversed is... man. This might be the other person. This King of Swords, I don't know. The Tower reversed. I'm so sorry. This is not the Tower reversed. What the hell? This is the 4 of Pentacles. Wow. You can tell I don't use this deck often. The 4 of Pentacles reversed. Letting something go. I think that there is unfinished business, unsaid things between you and somebody. Okay, someone who you were once close to. Perhaps you were married to. Perhaps a Libra. Perhaps a Leo. But you're letting it go. You're not waiting for them anymore. You're not putting effort into this anymore. You're not obsessed about it, because the devil could mean like a little obsession, a little possessed about something. You no longer want to fight for somebody. You no longer want to wait for somebody. You're letting a broken, if you thought maybe your ex-husband was going to come toward you, this isn't for everyone, obviously, but if you thought maybe your ex-husband was coming toward you, going to try to repair what y'all had, which I don't know if he will or not, but you are letting go of the hope that that's happening. There is unfinished business, yes, there is. But you're not letting that stop you. You are letting go, letting go. You're letting go, Taurus. Tell me about this King of Wands. I'm sorry. Tell me about this King of Swords reversed. Tell me about this King of Swords reversed. How does he feel about this whole situation? How does this King of Swords feel about this whole situation? 3 of... Oh, I'm sorry. What the hell, Mary? The 7 of Wands. Alright. Ooh, a lot of cards popped out. Let's see. He's feeling the 4 of Cups. He's feeling the Emperor reverse. And he's feeling the Judgment reverse. So, okay. Ooh. This is like all the readings, y'all. This is like all the zodiac signs. Seriously, like the masculine versus the feminine energy. There was a missed opportunity. He's sad. He's sad that he didn't see this chance, that he didn't see what you had to offer. Maybe this person didn't see who you were. He's sad now. Emperor reverse. He feels like he lost the control of the situation. This is Mars. Mars is in Scorpio right now. Which right now, it all depends on where Mars is in your house. But Mars is in it's Scorpio. Mars is in Scorpio. That's my 5th house. That's the house of dating. And I have been kind of aggressive towards men. And I'm like, where's this coming from? And I saw the play. I'm like, aha. So women are standing up in their power. Women are finding the courage. They are finding the oomph within them. You know what I mean? To say no, to drop something, to not go forward with something, to know better. The Emperor reverse. The Divine Masculine. Judgment reversed. I don't think this is going to be given a second chance. The Lovers reversed. Gemini energy. The 4 of Swords. And the Empress reversed, which is what I saw at the bottom of the deck. This is all of these cards. All of this is saying the Lovers reverse, not wanting to heal a broken connection, or indeed just letting the connection go. 4 of Swords of resting, putting something at ease. Okay, Empress reverse is not growing something. You're not doing anything with nobody. If you're in a dry spell continues. But seriously, you're not moving forward with somebody, at least for, at least for the first couple of weeks of January. Now, somebody might be trying to forge their way in, or you just might be standing your ground, moving forward, taking control over where your heart's going to go, taking control. No, man, I'm telling y'all are standing up for yourselves. That's exactly what this is. Standing up for yourselves and saying no to something that, I don't think you even want anymore. Congratulations, Taurus. You have grown.